Okay, welcome to Volume of Prisms and Cylinders with Mr. Leftley. The volume of all prisms, cylinders and prism-like solids is given by the formula V equals AH, where A is the cross-sectional area and H is the height of the prism. For a cylinder, the cross-section is a circle, and so A is equal to pi r squared. So we substitute the formula for the area of a circle, pi r squared, into where the A goes in the formula, and we get pi r squared h. Okay, prisms are defined as a solid with a uniform cross section. Alright, so if we have a look at the solids that we have here, they all have a uniform cross section. What that means is that it's the same all the way through the prism. So if you took a cut anywhere along this prism, then you would find that it was the same shape all the way along. A triangular prism, it's the same. So if we took a cut, slice down there, slice down there, slice down there, it'd be exactly the same triangle all the way along. Same with a cube, but as you can see in these shapes down here, that we've got a different size of the shape of the square here and here. And so that tells us that it is not a uniform cross-section, and so we couldn't apply this formula to it. The same goes to this one here. We see that as you start here, you've got a larger trapezium here and a smaller one there, so it's not a uniform cross-section. Okay, so to find the volume of the following prism, correct 2 decimal places. We've got volume is area times the height, so we need to find the area. Now this is a triangular prism, so we need to find the area of the triangular face. So it's a half times the base times the perpendicular height multiplied by the height of the prism. Values in for that. Now the base of the triangle is 6 millimeters, the height is 8 millimeters, and that's the perpendicular height, and the height of the prism is 11 millimeters. And the volume comes out to 264 millimeters cubed. So find the volume of the following prism again, correct 2 decimal places. Okay, here we have a prism that's made up of a parallelogram. It has a uniform cross section, so any slice that we would take across here would give us the exact same dimensions as shown in the diagram. So we need to find the area first of that, because V equals AH. So the area of a parallelogram is the base times perpendicular height, and of course we need to make sure that we're substituting the height of the prism as well. So we're substituting the values in: 12 for the base, 6 centimeters for the perpendicular height of the parallelogram, and then the 4 centimeters for the height of the prism. And that comes out at 288 centimeters cubed. Okay, the volume of a cylinder. Now, as we said before, a cylinder has a uniform cross-section, so we can treat it like a prism when we're finding the volume. So we use the equation that V equals AH, but because it's a cylinder, we know that it's very particular, so we've got pi r squared h. So the numbers that we need to substitute in here is the height of the cylinder and the radius of the circular face. Substituting the values: 12.4, that's half the diameter, which is given here, and 36.4, which is the height of the cylinder. Put that into the calculator and you get 17,583.06 centimeters cubed.